Massey & Associates. You gotta get Gary.
Now's the time to switch out the clothes in your closet from winter to spring, so while you're at it, why not just switch out closets entirely? Amy Morrow is back on the show with Closet Solutions, and she can help you do just that. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Julie. Do you have the spring fever yet?
Oh, are you kidding me? I think I've had the spring fever since January 5th.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Some people, you know, they temper that spring fever with the spring cleaning, right? A
Yeah.
lot of folks do. But what if all you needed was just an organization, like a spring organizing of your closet, not necessarily an overhaul, not one of those things where you're throwing things out? Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes. The other nice thing would be if somebody else could do it for you.
Absolutely.
And that's part of what y'all do at Closet Solutions, right? Because people come to you, they can sort of shop the inventory, but then y'all can customize it.
Absolutely. It's always custom. And you can think about what you want, what you need. Life changes, our wardrobes change. Let's just throw out some questions to our friends there in TV land, friends at home. So do you still have the same number of maxi dresses or formals that you used to? Maybe not. What about shoes? You know, do you have more? Have you collected more handbags? Are you one of those who maybe can't get rid of shoes? Asking for a friend. Or for the men, do you have the same number of suits and ties as you did before?
Because the ties are gone.
Ties are gone. The office changes. Certainly, the dress code in the office has changed. So if you have, say, a long hanger, just one hanger, 8 feet of that, maybe you don't need that anymore. You know what they can do with closets. It's amazing. Some of their work. You go from everything from shelving to drawers. Look at that. That's just a reach-in closet. But you see what I'm talking about. Instead of just having one long hanging area, you have space for the long hanging. Then you have your drawers.
You know what else you can do in closets? I rigged this in mine. It's in no way professional like that. But I have art in my closet.
Right.
And I have little things that just make me happy, displayed things that kind of beckon in certain places.
Absolutely.
It's fun. It's like your little she shed.
And that's exactly what it can be. But when you think about that space, you don't want to avoid it. And so many times, sometimes we let our closets get into that order that we're avoiding it. It's not the beautiful she shed, comfortable place where everything's in order. But look at that lighting. They can do that as well. If you wanted to display your shoes or maybe your handbags. I think you're a handbag person, aren't you?
Well, I wish I could be.
Okay.
I have a few that I love though.
We'll see. That's what you need. Or anyone at home, even shoes, anything you wanted to display. Like you said, the things that make you feel good. What if you had some of your girls, some of the things that your girls had?
Photographs or little kindergarten artwork that you don't want anymore out in the house, but you want it around you or whatever.
It's the way to go.
Also, I think what you told me before is you talk to the client about their particular way of organizing. Like I am it has to be where I can see it or else I forget about it person.
Right.
Other people can put it away and remember. They're like an out of sight, out of mind person. You work that way too, right?
Right, absolutely. If you can't see it, then like you said, sometimes you forget all about it, and you find yourself in that position where you're looking for things to wear, and then you find all these things with tags.
Yeah.
You have all these clothes with tags. Where was it? It's crammed in, and you couldn't see it, and it wasn't organized well.
Now, okay, closets is one thing. I'm going to go back to the spring cleaning part of it. My garage is doing the same thing because it's about to be lawn cutting season, all the stuff. Y'all do those too, right?
Absolutely. And a garage is one of the, that's the place in the home where everyone gets to keep their things.
Yeah.
So it can really stack up. It can really pile up. You're talking about tools, large tools, lawn tools, bicycles. If you were to look at this garage.
Wow.
It can be like part of your home. This is not a scientific poll, but once I was at a dinner party and we kind of did a poll, and 4 out of the 5 couples who were there didn't even park their cars in the garage.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who do that because they couldn't fit the cars in.
Right, you have too many things. But if you take a look at this, if you just get yourself some shelving where you could put those tools, the large tools, they have, the wall, and a wall where you can hang those things. You can hang bicycles, and then you could fit your car.
Imagine that.
Imagine what a plus that would be.
The thing that's great about these both that we're talking about, the closet as well as the garage, that's really an investment in your home.
Absolutely.
It's going to bolster that home value.
Absolutely. Another thing that Closet Solutions does, that flooring on the garage, you can make that so it really seems like part of your home. It's an epoxy floor.
Y'all do that too?
They do that too. Yep, we
Wow.
sure do. And no skid. It helps reduce the dust. That's one thing about a garage, that it seems to collect a lot of dust.
Yes,
Leaves
especially
and
this time of
whatnot.
year.
Yeah, but wouldn't you love to be able to be proud to keep the door open?
Right.
The
So when
garage
people
door.
come down to see you, they're at Cloud Springs Road, right near Costco, that
Correct.
area. Is it a good idea to bring the dimensions when you come
You
first
can,
time?
but guess what? The complimentary design consultation, they come to your house to do that, and it's
Oh.
free. And that's when they can do the measurements. But yes, the more you know, the more knowledge you have about dimensions and kind of what you're looking for, the better. But you sit down with the designers, they have the software, you can move things around as far as shelving and drawers and whatnot, and that's free. They have a lifetime guarantee, so
Wow.
you really can't beat that. As long as you own your
No.
house, they're going to stand by the product.
What was her name? Imelda Marcos? Was that her, the shoe
Yes,
lady?
yes,
So
Imelda.
we don't want to be quite like her, but to have her shoe collection wouldn't be so bad.
And if you have Closet Solutions as a partner, then yeah, they
You
can take care of
You
it.
can display them. Okay, so here's where you'll find them. It's Closet Solutions on Cloud Springs Road. They are locally owned and operated. GoClosets.com is the website. There is their phone number. Get organized and love your closet.
Technology has greatly changed the world we live in, mostly